In the silence between heartbeats, I forge my unseen shield. Concrete walls are sweating cold, the clock hands like razors. Every tick a hammer blow against my ribs. I wear the weight of unsaid words, a crown of static noise. Footsteps echo in the hallway, but I'm rooted to the floor. My breath is smoke in January, my thoughts are fractured glass. They hand me blame like business cards. I let them slip and pass. The ground is cracking open, whispers turn to roars. Every eye is a searchlight, every door is sealed. But something in my marrow hums a frequency unknown, a rhythm that doesn't break, it bends and then it owns. My armor is invisible, it's breathing in the shadows. A socket skin to stillness. When the world explodes, it's not made of iron, it's not made of stone. It's the quiet in the chaos, the calm I've always known. Invisible armor, yeah, I wear it like my bones. I've kissed the lips of failure, tasted copper and regret. Built a cathedral from the bricks they threw at me. My spine is a suspension bridge in a hurricane wind. I dance on the fault line where the gentle things have been. They see a statue cold and hard, but they don't feel the fire. The forge is in my dreaming, the hammer in my side. The world is a blunt instrument, it swings to make me small. But I am the space between the swings, the breath before the fall. I am the unspoken rule, the law that can't be tamed. The silence, death, that frequency, unpronounceable. My armor is invisible, it's breathing in the shadows. A second skin of stillness. When the world explodes, it's not made of iron, it's not made of stone. It's the quiet in the chaos, the calm I've always known. Invisible armor, yeah, I wear it like my bones. They ask me what I'm made of, I say look at what I hold. I hold the space between the lightning and the thunder's roar. I hold the promise that the morning makes to the night. I am the unbroken vow, the will without a fight. Invisible armor, invisible. I am invisible armor. Invisible armor. In the silence between heartbeats, I forge my unseen shield. Concrete walls are sweating cold, the clock hands like razors. Every tick a hammer blow against my ribs. I wear the weight of unsaid words, a crown of static noise. Footsteps echo in the hallway, but I'm rooted to the floor. My breath is smoke in January, my thoughts are fractured glass. They hand me blame like business cards, I let them slip and pass. The ground is cracking open, whispers turn to roars. Every eye is a searchlight, every door is sealed. But something in my marrow hums a frequency I know. No rhythm that doesn't break, it bends and let it out. My armor is invisible, it's breathing in the shadows. A second skin of stillness when the world explodes. It's not made of iron, it's not made of stone. It's the quiet in the chaos, the calm I've always known. Invisible armor, yeah. I wear it like my I've kissed the lips of failure, tasted copper and regret. Built a cathedral from the bricks they threw at me. My spine is a suspension bridge in a hurricane wind. I dance on the fault line where the gentle things have been. They see a statue cold and hard, but they don't feel the fire. The forge is in my dreaming, the hammer in my side. The world is a blunt instrument, it swings to make me small. But I am the space between the swings, the breath before the fall. I am the unspoken rule, the law that can't be tamed. A silent, steadfast frequency, unpronounceable a name. My armor is invisible, it's breathing in the shadows. A second skin of stillness when the world explodes. It's not made of iron, it's not made of stone. It's the quiet in the chaos, the calm I've always known. Invisible armor, yeah. I wear it like my I say, look at what I hold. I hold the space between the lightning and the thunder's roar. I hold a promise that the morning makes to the night. I am the unbroken vow, the will without a fight. Invisible armor, invisible eye, we traced our names on steamed cafe glass, while taxis blurred like shooting stars outside. You said forever in a breath of white wine laughter, as the DJ spun a promise in a minor key. A shadow stretched across the marble floor, silhouettes that wouldn't fit the door. I counted heartbeats in the pause between songs, while the neon wrote our vows in buzzing blue. But the night is a hungry thing, it swallows every vow. Every whisper always gets lost in the crowd. So we carved our names in the electric mist, where the light lyrics of a world that doesn't exist yet.
Lights are rising over the city skyline. Every shadow fades beneath the midnight shine. We were chasing dreams we couldn't name before. Now we're standing here wanting something more. I remember all the nights we stayed away, drawing maps of places we were gonna make. Every laugh became a spark inside the dark. Every moment left a glowing little mark. People passing by, but we don't lose our way. We've been building memories we'll never trade. Feel the rhythm pulling us into the light, like the universe is dancing with us tonight. No fear, no doubts, no looking back. We're moving forward on this shining track. The world keeps turning, let it spin. This is where our story began. We're flying higher than the stars tonight. Hands up in the air, everything feels right. Hearts beating louder than the city sound. Lost in the music, never coming down. We're glowing brighter than the neon skies. See forever shining in each other's eyes. Every second feels like magic in the air. We're alive, we're alive. There's happiness everywhere. Golden colors painting every passing street. Every step is moving perfectly with the beat. Nothing holding back the fire that we found. Feel the energy exploding all around. All the dreams we carry deep inside our souls. Now they're dancing freely, finally letting go. Every smile becomes a light across the crowd. And together we are singing out loud. No fear, no doubts, no looking back. We're moving forward on this shining track. The world keeps turning, let it spin. This is where our story began. We're flying higher than the stars tonight. Hands up in the air, everything feels right. Hearts beating louder than the city sound. Lost in the music, never coming down. We're glowing brighter than the neon skies. See forever shining in each other's eyes. Every second feels like magic in the air. We're alive, we're alive. There's happiness everywhere. Whoa, whoa, let the lights keep falling down. Whoa, whoa, let the love fill every sound. No tomorrow, no yesterday to find. Only this moment shining in our minds. We're flying higher than the stars tonight. Together we can turn the darkness into light. Every heartbeat, every dream, every melody feels like freedom, feels like destiny. We're glowing brighter than the neon skies, with a million colors reflected in how it felt to fly.
Whispers, this isn't fair, but then your hand finds mine again, and the music mends what might have been. We're not just dancers in the fray, we're the rhythm the world forgot today. And in this neon-bathed embrace, we find a timeless, pulsing grace. The pulse goes on and on. Silent countdown in the marrow of my bones. Static in the streetlights, a frequency unknown. You were the first crack in the atmosphere, a single ember floating, defying gravity's fear. I felt the tectonic plates of my own skin begin to shift as you walked in, a seismic, beautiful gift. The air built a bonfire out of hollow promises and ash. Fed it with the secrets we were too afraid to ask. You held a matchstick to the silence, let it breathe. And suddenly we were more than we could ever believe. The ground was a dance floor for the shadows on the wall. We were constellations of a private burning ball. Every heartbeat was a drum against the dark, writing our names in phosphorescent sparks. And then the world went. And for a moment I was the sky, not the one below, but the one way up high. I held the fire, but I was the blue, the infinite canvas where your explosion grew. And in that altitude I understood the view. To burn is to be seen in every hue. Sky, fire, symphony. We were the flame we were looking for. Sky, fire, symphony. We were the flame we were looking for. We were the flame we were looking for. We were the flame we were looking for. Flickering screen in a static dawn. Your voice a hiss with the signal's gone. I trace the cracks in a silent phone, hoping the frequency's not fully blown. Coffee gone cold on a windowsill, watching the analog world stand still. Your laugh's a ghost in the old MP3, a corrupted file I can't delete. I've rebuilt my heart for to reset, but the ghost in the machine won't forget. I'm scanning the bands for a single tone. In a world of noise, I feel so alone. Signal lost, but I'm still calling your name. Heartbeat static in the pouring rain, trying to fix what's broken in the code. Love that's fading down a dead end road. Signal lost, can't you hear me now? In the empty space where our words are loud. A glitch in the matrix, a tear in the seam. I'm living inside a static static in the street lights, a frequency unknown. You were the first crack in the atmosphere, a single ember floating, defying gravity's fear. I felt the tectonic plates of my own skin begin to shift as you walked in, a seismic, beautiful gift. The air grew thick with unspoken gasoline, waiting for a spark to make the invisible seen. And then the world went. We built a bonfire out of hollow promises and ash, fed it with the secrets we were too afraid to ask. You held a matchstick to the silence, let it breathe, and suddenly we were more than we could ever believe. The ground was a dance floor for the shadows on the wall. We were constellations of a private burning ball. Every heartbeat was a drum against the dark, writing our names in phosphorescent sparks. And then the world went. And for a moment I was the sky, not the one below, but the one way up high. I held the fire, but I was the blue, the infinite canvas where your explosion grew. And in that altitude, I understood the view. To burn is to be seen in every hue. Sky, fire, symphony. We were the flame we were looking for. Sky, fire, symphony. We were the flame we were looking for. We were the flame we were looking for. Your laughter bent the light in my dark apartment, a prism split from a voice that's gone. I traced the outline of your favorite sweater on the back of a chair where your shape was drawn. The radiator hissed your name in steam, and the clock's tick kept your heartbeat's theme. I found your scribbled chord on a napkin, now a fossil pressed in my wallet seam. And the silence isn't silent anymore, it's a crowded room of ghosts I can't ignore. Every floorboard creak is a sentence you never finished, a paragraph of us forever unfinished. So let it echo, let it fade, let it linger in the hall. This static echo, the only sound I recall. Not a shout, but a whisper that the walls refuse to give back. Permanent resident in the architecture of my lack. It's the ghost in the machine of my everyday, the unpaid bill, the dent in the doorway. coffee shop plays our song, an old synth pop beat, and my fingers remember the rhythm on your back, discreet. I saw you smile in a stranger's careless grin, a flash of teeth, a flicker of sin. The city's a shell I hold to my ear, and all I hear is the ocean of you, crystal clear. And the future's just a calendar of empty dates, where your name is the holiday that never abates. I practice conversations we'll never have. In the mirror you look back unimpressed and laugh. So let it go, let it fade, let it linger in the hall. This static echo, the only sound I recall. Not a shout, but a whisper that the walls refuse to give back. A permanent resident in the architecture of my lack. It's the ghost in the machine of my everyday feet. Unpaid bill, the dent in the doorway, your echo. My constant, my beautiful static. Maybe love is just a frequency that lingers in the circuitry. A signal sent, a signal found in the hollow space without a sound. And if I'm tuning to you, a station that the static grew. Not a memory, but a presence, a hum, the sum of everything we've become. So let it play, let it fray, at the edge of a day where the sound fades away, but never fully, never fully. names on steamed cafe glass, while taxis blurred like shooting stars outside. You said forever in a breath of white wine laughter, as the DJ spun a promise in a minor key. A shadow stretched across the marble floor, two silhouettes that wouldn't fit the door. I counted heartbeats in the pause between songs, while the neon wrote our vows in buzzing blue. But the night is a hungry thing, it swallows every vow. Every whispered always gets lost in the crowd. So we carved our names in the electric mist, where the light won't fade, where the static twists. Neon promises burning through the dawn, a fragile, flickering, beautiful light. Neon promises, we're dancing on the edge, where the light meets the rain and learns to fly. And I remember you in the afterglow, when the city sleeps and the promises grow cold. Neon promises, neon promises. Your voice was a saxophone in a backroom bar, smoke rings curling around borrowed time. We talked about escape routes, about building a fire on a rooftop where the antennas scrape the sky. But the billboard screaming color and cash, and the pavement pulls like a stubborn rash. So we held the glow like a secret tight against the pull of the ordinary night. And the morning comes with bleach white lights, scrub the neon from our eyes, but we're still breathing in the afterglow, where the promises are all we know. Neon promises burning through the dawn, fragile, flickering, beautiful light. Neon promises, we're dancing on the edge, where the light meets the rain and learns to fly. And I remember you in the afterglow, when the city sleeps and the promises grow cold. Neon promises, neon promises. What are we but static in the air, a signal that the world won't spare? But in this glow we are architects of a world that doesn't exist yet. So let the lights burn low, let the circuit hum. We were a spark for the universe, on out a run, a flash of color in the concrete gray. A neon promise fading. Neon promises, just neon promises. Gone.
The night is young, the sky is glowing bright. A million colors paint the world tonight. Every heartbeat feels like a brand new start, and the rhythm is calling straight to my heart. Outside with nothing but a dream. The city lights were brighter than they seem. Every street was singing with a different sound, and happiness was waiting to be found. No need to worry about the days gone by. No need to wonder how or question why. We're living in a moment made of gold, a story that will never grow old. Feel the energy rising in the air, like magic moving everywhere. Hold on tight, don't let it fade away. This is our time, our day. We're dancing through the stars tonight, shining like 1,000 lights. Nothing's gonna stop this feeling now. We're reaching higher somehow. We're dancing through the stars tonight, where everything is feeling right. With every beat and every melody, we're exactly where we're meant to be. The speakers circle like a beating heart, pulling every soul into the dark. Then suddenly the darkness turns to light, and every face is glowing in the night. The laughter travels farther than the wind, bringing out the dreamers from within. Every smile becomes a spark that flies, like fireworks across the endless sky. Feel the energy rising in the air, like magic moving everywhere. Hold on tight, don't let it fade away. This is our time, our day. We're dancing through the stars tonight, shining like 1,000 lights. Nothing's gonna stop this feeling now. We're reaching higher somehow. We're dancing through the stars tonight. Everything is feeling right. With every beat and every melody, we're exactly where we're meant to be. Oh, 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 let the music take control. Oh, 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 let it lift every soul. No limits, no walls, no fear to hold us down. Together we're unstoppable now. The night keeps calling, we answer back, following the glow along the track. Every second feels like a dream come true, and the world feels brand new. We're dancing through the stars tonight, brighter than the ceiling light. Every heartbeat, beating memory becomes a part of our story. We're dancing through the stars tonight. Everything is feeling right. With every beat and every melody, we're exactly where we're meant to be. As the sunrise slowly fills the sky, we'll remember how we learned to fly, and the music will forever stay, guiding our hearts along the way.